Hey guys, BT Delta Fan 101, and today I got an unboxing video for you guys. New marker. It's not going to stay around for long because I have another new marker in mind. This was just kind of an impulse buy, and then I realized it's not really something I wanted, but might as well just get an unboxing video of it. Cut it open. It's a nice day, that's why I'm doing the unboxing outside. So here we are, open it up. And inside you will see A&S gear stuff. You should get used to that by now. It's where I buy all my gear, A&S gear. Packaging and stuff. There's the thing that usually comes with the invoice. I got another Stiffy barrel. This is actually going to be sold too. I'm not very good at keeping things, as you know. This was another impulse buy. It's a 685 Stiffy barrel, by the way. And the pride and joy of the unboxing video, the pretty much brand new Etha. Just picked this up, like I said, open it up and show you packaging and stuff like that. So actually, yeah, oh, I'm losing my paper just a sec. Alright, so just to show you what we got inside. There is the Eclipse Etha. Looks pretty nice. Comes with a hard case like everyone else says in their videos. Open it up. And that's what we got. Just make sure it's focused on the camera. I'll zoom in a little bit too. So we got the Eclipse manual. Looks just as nice as the Ego manual. All other manuals. I'm not going to focus too much on this stuff because you've seen it probably in videos, but Eclipse grease, what they're known for. The Allen key set, 2-piece barrel. I'll probably just keep that in the package. You guys have seen it. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess like the E-Tech version of a barrel, kind of. Looks like there's a barrel sock underneath, some spare parts, and then of course the Etha, which is actually got a really nice feel to it. It's a little heavier than you'd imagine since it's made out of composite parts, but it's pretty nice. Trigger feels solid, even though it's actually composite also. Feels great, no issues with that. Has the SL3 reg, like all the other Eclipse markers. Looks like it has a similar feed neck to it, pretty close to the same. The grips actually don't really feel that bad. Considering they're not completely rubber, they're pretty good. I feel like this part right here is a little bit of rubber or something, but ASA seems to be okay. See if it turns on. Yeah, it turns on. Flashes yellow when there's no balls in the breech, and when there is, it just goes kind of like a teal color. That's pretty nice. I'm not really sure how to turn the eyes off. I'm assuming it's just a click. No. I'm just going to try, see if I can figure it out. There's eyes off. You can hear it's in semi-auto. Oh man, this trigger needs some work. It's a nice trigger, it just doesn't come very nicely set out of the box. So there's a look at it. I think it's also set at a very low BPS, but so yeah, that's the Etha. Unboxing video. We'll just take a look at what it looks like with the Stiffy barrel on. Autococker threaded, of course, like all Time Eclipse products, and pretty much any product out there nowadays. Yeah, looks nice. A little bit more of a close-up on it. So that's the Etha, guys. Just a quick look at it. Comes in nice packaging. It's actually pretty good for kind of like a beginner marker. Definitely say Planet Eclipse did a good job on it. It would be nice to test it out and shoot it and try it out, but I'm not really going to get a chance to. I've told the buyer it's brand new in box, which it is. I thought it was going to be factory sealed, but I guess A&S Gear opened it up and looked at it, or whatever they did. So anyways, that's kind of my little unboxing video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and definitely check out the Etha if you get a chance. It feels pretty cool. So yeah, this is BT Delta Fan 101, and I'm out.